A violent midday confrontation in a quiet Cambridgeshire neighbourhood has resulted in prison sentences for 3 men, including 2 brothers, after a brutal street fight involving weapons left 2 participants with serious stab wounds. The incident unfolded on the afternoon of March 18, 2023, when residents of Hornbeam Close dialed emergency services after witnessing an armed altercation erupt in their typically peaceful street. Among those involved were Brockley resident Jonathan Watson, 38, his 43-year-old brother Kenneth Watson from Hornbeam Close, and 33-year-old Lenny Evans of East Drive, whose dispute quickly turned violent as CCTV footage captured the men exchanging blows with baseball bats before scattering at the arrival of police. Authorities apprehended Jonathan Watson in his Audi at the scene, but the full extent of the violence became apparent when emergency services were called to a nearby petrol station shortly afterward. There, they found Evans suffering from multiple stab wounds to his face, hand, and torso, requiring immediate transport to Addenbrooke's Hospital for treatment. Kenneth Watson had also sustained significant injuries, including stab wounds to the head, though the exact circumstances of how these injuries occurred remain unclear. During a court hearing on April 4th, all 3 men received prison sentences for their roles in the brawl. Jonathan Watson was sentenced to 2 years and 2 months for a fray, with an additional 4 months added for unrelated cannabis offences. His brother Kenneth and their adversary Evans each received identical 2-year, 2-month terms for affray. Detective Constable Tom Adams, the lead investigator on the case, expressed relief at the sentencing, emphasising the unacceptable nature of the violence. "This was a shocking display of aggression in broad daylight, with weapons used recklessly in a residential area," he said. "The community was understandably disturbed by what took place, and I'm satisfied that these sentences reflect the severity of their actions. The case has drawn attention to the dangers of escalating personal disputes into physical violence, particularly when weapons are involved. Police have reiterated the importance of resolving conflicts through lawful means, warning that such confrontations not only endanger those directly involved, but also disrupt the safety of entire neighbourhoods." With all 3 men now serving their sentences, authorities hope the outcome serves as a deterrent against similar acts of violence in the future.